Hey y'all, welcome to Night and Grace Revelations. This is Tarot Tia. Collective read, y'all. No signs attached. Weekly readings. Spiritual forecast goes out each Sunday, y'all. Please subscribe to my website, tarotbytiallc.com, if you would like to receive those. They are voice recorded with a little attachments to the readings. Let's see what's going on. Leo, Virgo, and I keep hearing the word X. Eggs or, well, that makes sense today. X or eggs, something like that. Threw eggs at your ex. Throw eggs at your ex. I feel like somebody throwing dirt on somebody, or throwing like dirt on something, or like maybe eggs at something, like something like that. I can't think of what that TPN. I don't know if that's like, if y'all remember that, like from the 90s, 80s, 90s, like when people would throw toilet paper on people's houses and all in their yard and stuff. That's what I'm imagining. Somebody like doing something like that to somebody's house, especially if like Brock or Bronk, Brung, something like that. I'm seeing a noose. It's almost like that they're trying to scare this energy out of a neighborhood, or out of an area, out of a territory, out of an environment. They don't want this person around, or these people around. So they're trying to find a way to shut them down, or to get them to say no, or to get them rejected or blackballed, or whatever this may be. And it seems like it temporarily has worked, especially if Paula, Pula, Pilla, Pillar, Pila, Pila, Pilla, Pill, P, Pie, I don't know. Like, it seems like it may have worked. And it's so crazy because I'm seeing R. Kelly with the mask on. Um, when you remember when he wore that mask around his eyes, like the little ninja looking mask, that's what I'm seeing. Like, somebody that may be incarcerated, or somebody that may be in a position where they feel like they can get out of a situation that they they like, how do I explain this? They seem like they've been trapped. They are underground or locked away or something, and they need help getting out of this. But whatever this position that they're in, it's like they have done something to be in this position, but they're looking for favor, looking for help, looking for assistance. So this almost feels like Sheol. Like, this is somebody that's going through like karmic cycles, to where they may be at one of the lowest points of Sheol, like in the pit of hell, and they have to like work themselves out of it. So if y'all can Google that, if you're not familiar with what I'm talking about, Google the levels of Sheol, Sheol. Like, and there's 9 levels to it. So it's like based off of like our sins or whatever. Supposedly we are put in those, on that layer, on that level, based off of the sins that we've committed on earth, right? So even spiritually, I explain to people, like, we do not die and go to heaven or hell. We are experiencing heaven or hell in our daily existence. Okay, so somebody is going through torment or some type of like level of hell because of karma. Okay, and they have to outwork this karma, the energies of karma and dharma. So they like have to outwork this, okay, and get themselves up to another level. But when they get up to the next level, it's still hell, but it's a better hell. You know what I mean? And then it gets better and better and better until you work your way out of hell, okay, and start ascending again to get back to heaven. So working themselves out of the root chakra, and honestly, it feels like more of the sacral chakra, not the root. Like, they don't seem that low, but it feels like something that they did that was tied into their sacral chakra. It may have been very selfish, for their own personal satisfaction. And they know that. And whoever was participating in this seems to know that too. So they're kind of in a space to where they're angry with themselves, frustrated with themselves, but the whole world is mad at them as well. So it's like they're dealing with a lot. It's like they're frustrated, they're angry at themselves, and others are angry with them and feel some type of way and don't want to fuck with them, don't want to work with them, don't want to connect with them, don't want to be their friend. And it's understood. You know what I mean? So now it feels like this inner energy is finally accepting the truth, like accepting their reality. Like, you're in hell, or this entity is in hell, or this spirit, if this is a deceased person, they are in hell. Okay? Like, there is no, he's with Jesus. None of that shit. This energy is in hell. Okay? So whatever is going on here, it's like these people are praying for this desperate ass soul, but this soul is going through their karmic debt. Okay, they have to pay their karmic debt. There is no saving this entity. There is no doing anything to fix this person or this situation, this opportunity. You know what I mean? Like, this is where you have to like take your hands off, laissez-faire, right? Take your hands off and let shit just happen, because you don't have no say-so, no pull, no, and you don't want your karma to be affected by these people or these situations. Okay? All you can do is be a bystander and look. And it's fucked up. You know what I mean? Because it's almost as if like this person is drowning or suffering in some type of way, but it's like it's a karmic punishment. So this is the part to where these energies finally start to accept. Everyone accepts the truth. The person that's in the hot water, the person that wants to help, the people who are turning their backs to this shit, like everybody is accepting a reality. Like, they don't want anything to do with this person, these people, or these situations. They don't want no type of contact, no conversation, no nothing, no holler, right? And it's understood. So it just feels like there's this possible water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Libra is here. They look like they may be stuck together or bound together in some type of way, or something is happening in this situation where this energy is releasing themselves from this relationship because it is karmic. So it's like they're not stuck to this person. They literally just put their life on hold for this individual. You get what I'm saying? So while one person was perceiving this entity like, oh, you stuck with me, you fuck with me, you stuck with me, you ain't going nowhere, the other entity is smart enough, wise enough, mature enough, and self-aware enough to say, hey, I know that I'm not stuck nowhere that I don't want to fucking be. And I'm about to let you know that I did not get stuck with you. I stopped for you. I paused for you. I slowed down for you. Okay? Don't ever get that fucked up. You are not putting my life on hold. Okay? Because I control that. I control the tempo in this bitch. Period. So now this entity is taking control back of their spirit, of their life, their whole life. And these people and this person, they are not welcomed in it. So now they're moving into these bigger and better places, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, and it looks amazing. Okay? So now it feels like they are going to kind of like release their family or these blood ties or these familiar faces or this long-term relationship, for the sake of their mental health, for the sake of their peace, and for the sake of their ascension. This is someone who's decided that their past, these past relationships, these negative entities, these negative attachments, these bad habits, these addictions, whatever this stuff is keeping them bound in their humanity, or is the reason that they cannot outwork this karma. They cannot get out of hell because they're attached to fucking demons. Okay? Keep taking the advice of these negative ass people. You get what I'm saying? It's like they cannot get out of hell because mentally they're waking up enslaved to the devil. Physically, they are enslaved to the devil. Financially, they are enslaved to the devil, or in some type of partnership with this demonic force, this demonic entity. So the devil is in the driver's seat, and all they can do is just sit in that bitch. Like, where are we going? Where are we going? And now they being told to shut the fuck up and ride. When before, it was like, hey, you want to go do this, you want to go do that, and shit was looking lit. But now they feel forced to do everything that they're being asked to do because they are. Okay? They're not in control. Somebody else is in control of their life. And this person may be a narcissist. Okay? So when I talk about the devil, y'all, I want y'all to understand that, like, metaphorically. Like, it's not saying it has to be literally this spiritual entity. It is somebody that is possessed by a dark force. Okay? Somebody that is really in a dark ass, nasty ass place. And it feels like a possible parent or a husband or a wife. Or somebody that this person has been in a long ass relationship with. Okay? They need to get away from this person because this person will be their demise. Okay? Or has been their demise. So it feels like there's this stress relief that's coming in. Because this individual seems to kind of like be freeing themselves. And this demon, this dark force, this dark attachment, these addictions, these bad habits, whatever, this negative energy, they have finally learned a lesson in this relationship, or figured out what the root cause of this problem is. Where are these problems coming from? Who is bringing this negative energy into this equation, into this, what is this? What is going on? What is the problem? This right here, especially if Shaquan, Shiquana, Quan, Kiwan, anything like that is a factor in this equation. Somebody looks like they constantly are spreading their legs open for somebody. And because of that, it's like this individual, like, is not really interested in this person because it's like that's all they have to offer is sex or sexual attention, or their sexual attraction to this person is gone because of how evil and toxic and jealous that they are. So now they're trying to desperately use sex to keep this person, to connect with this person. You get what I'm saying? And then the other entity is like almost just observing because they know what's going on. They're not saying a word. Somebody is having like an affair or some type of fling or doing something in their life, their personal life, to where it's like they can't stop. It feels like a compulsive behavior, compulsive habit, or something, like I said, an addiction or whatever this is. And others are starting to kind of like question what the hell is going on. But this individual seems like they need it's time for them to get around people on a higher frequency, people that don't think just about like sex or material things, money, hoes, cars, clothes. They're driven, like I said, this sacral chakra. This other individual, these other people in this equation are in the heart, the throat, you know what I mean? The third eye, like, they don't belong in these environments or around these people. So it's time to level up. It's time to help these individuals get into the places and spaces that they belong in. Because it's like this work, these people, these clients, these customers, whatever this shit is, it's like, they are way too ratchet, way too low vibrational, and it honestly feels like it's like one of those situations where these people think that they're fucking friends and they're not, or they think shit is cool and it's not. Like they're playing games and somebody is dead ass serious about themselves, their life, their future, their finances, their career. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, hell no, get me the fuck up out of here. Like, I gotta go flat out. And now they're finally serious about making that decision, but it feels like they have to ask somebody for possible help or assistance, or if they will be willing to kind of like, or foster them. That's interesting. They may need somebody to kind of like support them or sponsor them, or, or they may be trying to support or sponsor somebody, but don't want them to take it personally. They just want this individual on their team or want this person around. So it's like, what do you need to stay put? Like, what do you need? What is it going to take for me to have you? What are you requiring? Okay. And in my opinion, it feels like this individual is not requiring very much, just a genuine, authentic, pure love, a pure connection. But somebody is very hateful of this person, like getting this. They're very jealous of it. It's just strange to me because it's like, I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down. Like, this is the person that will try to ruin somebody's wedding, I'm seeing like Carrie, for instance, like, you know what I mean? Oh, they pour the blood on her as she's getting appointed, you know what I mean? And it's just fucked up. So it's like, you really was that thirsty to embarrass this girl, or that thirsty to ruin her moment or ruin her life, or like y'all hated her that much that y'all had to do that, go out your way to do all of that. It's like, it's making them look weak, making them look like clowns, or making them look like they just really are I don't know, bums, like lames. So it's just like, damn, like it's like on her birthday, on his birthday, on whatever. It's like, whatever the fuck this is, you could tell that this energy is somebody that ain't worth shit just because of how they've treated these individuals. So it's kind of like, they don't really want, like, I don't know. It's almost like, that this person treated their ex like shit, or doesn't take care of their kids or whatever. So it's like, why would you even want to be in a relationship with somebody like that? Like, if that man don't take care of the kids he got already, why would you have a baby with him type shit? You feel me? It's that type of shit. To where it's like, make it make sense. You think this person is going to treat you better than they treated that last person? And somebody seems like they're kind of in a space to where they're leaving because they aren't getting treated any better at all. And they know that. and they thought that they were special. They thought that they were going to be different. But now this individual is hating on this other party because they get the long-term relationship, the long-term opportunity, or the future and the life that they wish that they could be attached to or a part of or could have been a part of, you know? So, I don't know. Somebody just seems like it's their big day. It's their big time. It's their moment, you know? And the parties that aren't invited because they're jealous. Like, they've been doing a lot to try to, like, be snake-like around this person or these people, and they know that. They've been plotting on this individual. So it's just strange to me because this devil seems like others are starting to see how hateful and jealous that they are, you know, and they're getting kind of worried or possibly even afraid or feel like this person may need some help because of how toxic that they're being, or this energy may finally reach out and say something because they've been attached to somebody that they are afraid of and they need help getting away from this person, or this energy is suffering from an addiction that they don't want anyone to know about and somebody is ready to confess. You know, whether it's themselves or somebody around them that's like, no, this is not okay. Something's not right. This energy is crazy and obsessed. Like, they really look like they are targeting somebody simply because they don't love them anymore. They don't want them anymore. Or this energy is dealing with somebody that they are madly in love with. And it's like, if I can't have you, can't nobody have you. And it seems like they're getting to the point where they're ready to take this person's life. This is really too much. I keep hearing mata. So I'm telling y'all, like, especially if this person like commits crimes with like really, 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 really big weapons or like machetes, you know what I mean? They use knives and sharp objects to do their crimes, not necessarily guns. So this is really uncomfortable, y'all. Femicide is what I keep hearing. But you can take it how it resonates because it honestly feels like a woman may be participating. A woman may be in cahoots in whatever this equation is, especially if Kelly, Kylie, Kyle, Kale, Kill, Cal, anything like that, that may be a factor in this equation. The truth about whatever this is seems like it's going to come out, or someone knows the truth about this situation. But I don't think that they took this person seriously or are taking this person seriously, or feel like they can do anything to stop it, or what can they do to prevent this from happening. But in my opinion, they could do something, especially if it's alerting this individual that this person is coming for them, coming after them. This is too much. This is too much. This individual is truly deranged, y'all. This person is deranged, and honestly feels like they may offer this person a ride, or they may ask this person for a ride, or like try to take this person on a date, try to take them out, try to do something with them to make it look like they're going to enjoy themselves or going to have fun or going to kind of, you get what I'm saying? Maybe meeting up to have sex, whatever this is, but they're doing this to take this person's life, y'all. They're doing this to hurt this person in some type of way. So just be mindful of that. Don't meet up with nobody that you don't trust. Don't be having sex with nobody that you don't trust. I wouldn't be welcome. If this resonates for you or somebody close, don't have nobody in your house. If this person just pops out of nowhere, like, hey, like, I miss you, I want to take you out, whatever. This energy is trying to set you up. And it honestly looks like it's really fucking dangerous, because this person seems like they've been hired to take your life, or hired to kind of like do something to where it's like I said, your breath is gone. Like, I don't know how that's going to resonate. Like, they literally look like they've been hired to take this person out, to take this person, I don't know, in some type of way. I don't care if it's kidnapping. I don't care if it's murder. I don't know. But they look fucking dangerous, and they look very serious about whatever they're planning to do. Milo, something like that. Like, this energy is fucking deranged, and they have like some type of, like I said, compulsion, a habit of some sort. And I'm seeing picking. I don't know what this is, but pink or pinky, picky, peek, ping, anything like that. Like, I'm telling y'all, this energy seems very obsessed, but whatever's going on here, they may be a detective, any type of law enforcement, may work for the government, a state agency of some sort. But these people, or this person, looks like they're about to get incarcerated. Because it doesn't look like this is the only target that they have. It's like they have a hit list, you know? Like, y'all remember that part in, dang, y'all, I'm literally seeing Don't Be a Menace. So I know this is real lighthearted, but at this point, so thank you for that, spirit. Where he had that list of names, and it was like Tupac on there, and just like, it It's like something about a list like that. These may be targeted individuals or people that the government or, whatever these people are, they're too influential for these environments that they're in. So they have to like quiet their voices or silence them or do things to try to shut them down, incarcerate them, limit their influence, minimize their greatness, all of that type of stuff. This is really uncomfortable. Mata. I keep hearing that, Mata. So yeah, it's like whatever is going on, it feels like they talked about this on a phone call. This entire conversation seems like it happened on a phone call that may have been recorded or whatever was going on. It's like this conversation was overheard. And I don't think this individual knows what to do, or they don't believe that is true. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, or they don't, I don't think they, y'all, this energy looks serious. Like, whatever is going on here, they're serious. They're dead ass serious. Especially if a maternal figure is a really big factor in this equation. And a possible earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I heard Virginia. Virginia. Yeah, this person looks like they may be traveling from a different city or state. Maybe from, like, I don't know. But it's I keep hearing DC, DZ, DC, something like that. And whatever is going on here, this individual is hateful. They're hateful, but in my opinion, it really seems like they're about to wind up in a position to where they are handled by the Most High. Okay? But it feels like this individual set up like a family member, a friend of somebody very close to them, or is trying to do that. Maybe a lover or something like that. But they're trying to set this person up. And it's almost like I said, to like rob them or to steal from them or to have something taken from them or to rape them or do something physically to harm them, but their life feels like it gets taken in the process. You know what I mean? And it's like, that's why I said, it's like, I don't think they mean to necessarily kill the person, but they harm them so badly that they die. Does that make sense? And it feels like they're kind of like stuck. They're stuck or going to be stuck, or this individual is like replaying this shit over and over and over in their head if it's already happened. And they're ready to like, they know like they're carrying this burden, and they either can confess this or carry it for the rest of their life, but this feels strange to me because it's like somebody's maternal figure is a really big factor in this equation, and they're stalking this person, circling this person, harassing this person, doing a lot, but it feels like it's because they were hired to kill them. There was a murder for hire plot that was here. DC, deceased, Dizzy, DZ. Yeah, these people that were plotting to murder this person are dead themselves. So it's like, or at least one of them, okay? And it seems like now they're getting the thumbs down because it's kind of like before they could even physically touch this person, God took them the fuck out, okay? So they understand the spiritual realm is real, and that's what's scaring them about doing this job or handling this, because they have to take somebody out that is very, very powerful spiritually. So every time that they try to complete this mission or try to possibly hire somebody to do this job, they're refusing to do it because they know that this individual is being hateful, spiteful, malicious, or doing this for no reason. Okay? This is a hater, especially if there's a Malik or Michael, Mitchell, Michelle, anything like that. That's a factor. Misha and Tamisha, Tammy, Tamika and Tamisha. These people are plotting on this person's life, or they were plotting to kill this individual. And it's like I said, there's somebody in this equation that knows that that's what this person was doing, because the person that was hired to do the job has compassion for the person that they were hired to kill. So it's like, what the fuck? Like, you really was going to have them take this person's life? And now they're like, what the fuck? You really was going to have me take this person's life? Right. This energy is evil. Tamisha, Tamia, Tamika, Tamik. Yeah, this energy, y'all better watch yourselves. Robert or Robbie or B, RB, Rob, something like that is what's coming to me. There seems like a possible air sign that's in this equation who knows everything. They know everything, but it feels like they're too uncomfortable to have this conversation because they participated in the bullshit. So they don't want to get in trouble, or they don't want this person to know, like, hey, like, this is how I interacted with you. This is how I found you. This is how I was fucking with you. Or, hey, these people are circling you, stalking you, trying to fucking kidnap you and kill you. It's like, how do they tell this person this information without them feeling like they were a part of the conspiracy? Period. But it has to come out. Whatever this information is, it's coming out. feels like a casino or bar or something like that where gambling or a lot of money. I'm seeing dice is a really big factor. Something is happening here, but this was a whole plot. This is a conspiracy, y'all. Don't go on no motherfucking date with this person. Don't go out with this person. Don't let this person take you no fucking where. I don't care what is going on. I don't care how much money this person got. I don't care how good they look. Fuck them. This person is sent to kill you or this person, and they know that. And it seems like like I said, they're having a very hard time doing it because they actually realize that they're dealing with somebody who is chosen, somebody that has like a calling over their life, somebody that has purpose, or somebody that is very, very in tune with God, and they can see God moving through them and or in their life, you know. So this looks fucked up. DC, dizzy, something like that. Seeing somebody with like a missing tooth, like a missing front tooth or something. Jabs, something like that. Whatever. And then I heard I'll beat your ass. Like, whatever is going on here, y'all, this really looks one-sided. It looks like multiple people who don't like somebody, because they're trying to accuse them of doing something to hurt their feelings or doing something to harm them, when in reality they've been plotting on this person the whole time, and this energy seems like they've been trying to get away from these people or this person. So this looks like harassment. This looks like harassment, but it looks like 3 to 4 people. There could be up to 7 to 10 people even in this equation, but it feels like 8 total will be getting incarcerated. All of these people look like they're going to jail together. But it feels like it's Teeny, something like that. But it's weird to me because it's like they know. Like it's almost like they're expecting this shit. And I don't know. Friends. Yeah, it's like, yeah, they know. It's like they dug a grave for somebody else, and now they're getting kicked into the grave themselves. Didn't I say that? I don't know, y'all. It's like God is not playing about these people or this person, and it's like they keep missing death by like a second, a minute, an inch. You know what I mean? It's like that. Like, I don't know how the fuck I keep ducking and dodging these bullets, these situations or whatever, how I keep getting out of this stuff. And now they realize it's a higher power. Like there's no way that they are moving through these situations alone. You get what I'm saying? There has to be some type of powerful force that's watching over them. And it's undeniable at this point. So, like I said, even the people who are attacking this person are starting to believe in God or a higher power because of how difficult it has been to touch this person. Thank you so much.